Imagine being 15 years old and thrown into a juvenile detention center for a fight at school. Now imagine coming out years later, traumatized, behind in school, and struggling to reintegrate into a society that already sees you as a failure. Sadly, this isn't a rare story. It's reality for far too many, especially young Black Americans. In the United States, over 2 million people are currently incarcerated, the highest incarceration rate in the world. And Black Americans, we're locked up at nearly 5 times the rate of white Americans, according to the Sentencing Project. This isn't just a statistic, it's a crisis. Our justice system is failing. It focuses more on punishment than healing, more on retribution than restoration. Over 68% of formerly incarcerated individuals are rearrested within just 3 years, according to the National Institute of Justice. Why? Because prisons rarely address the root cause of crime, which include trauma, addiction, poverty, or lack of opportunity. And while the system claims to deliver justice, victims often feel forgotten, left out of the process, unheard, and unhealed. I'm a political science student and an advocate who studied this system and its flaws in class. Every year, we spend over $80 billion in incarceration in the United States. $80 billion. I have these millionaire bills. It would take 80,000 of these to even match that amount. That's your money, my money, and our money. And this is what we're investing in systems that don't rehabilitate, don't heal, and don't work. But imagine though, if this same dollar can go towards something else, like restorative justice programs, trauma counseling, addiction treatment, education. Imagine funding systems that gives people a second chance instead of giving them a life sentence. I've seen what happens when justice is defined only by how many people we lock up, but not how many we help people change. There is a better way though, and it's called restorative justice. It's an approach that centers healing, accountability, and community. Restorative justice brings together victims, offenders, and community members to talk, listen, and repair harm. It doesn't excuse crime, but it does ask deeper questions like what led to this? How can we heal it? This model has also been proven effective. In Oakland Unified School District, implementing restorative practices reduce suspensions and they improve school climate and cut repeat offenses significantly, according to West Ed. And globally, places like New Zealand have integrated restorative practices into their criminal justice system with remarkable programs and results. According to the National Institute of Justice, restorative justice programs can reduce recidivism rates by up to 26%. That's real, measurable, and tangible change. Now let's visualize 2 futures. In one, we can continue down this path. Prisons remain overcrowded, families stay broken, tax dollars are wasted on systems that don't work, and racial disparities continue to grow, deepening distrust, fear, and division. And the other, we invest in restorative justice. We build safer communities, survivors find closure, offenders take responsibility and grow, we save money, restore lives, and create a system that's rooted in justice, not just punishment. What future would you choose? Here's also how we can all be part of that better future. You can speak up. Attend city council meetings or school board meetings. Advocate for school and community-based restorative justice programs. Educate yourself and others. Read about restorative practices. Share documentaries and books like The Little Book of Restorative Justice by Howard Zerr, and articles from credible sources that I use like the Sentencing Project. And we can vote with intention. Support candidates in legislation that champion restorative justice and community-based solutions, not more prisons. We don't need more cages, we need more compassion. We don't need more punishment, we need more possibilities. True justice isn't found in how many people we lock up, but in how many lives we heal. Let's invest in justice that restores, not destroys. Thank you.